ここにある超大小生自由もう一人の私につながる路地絡み合う運命にねじれていく歴史は闇に飲まれて先に何があるの見えるようで見えない真実はメタメタ洗うばドキドキバレラ現代のバリアの声で握りしめた手のひらが作り上げた昨日たとえ何度食われても守り続けてたいから続けてくれるから何度離れてそして巡り合っても君がいてくれるなら Never play nobody 駆け抜けろ
Superdimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls.
Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're gonna be doing a Let's Play of Superdimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. Now, as you can tell from the title, this is a crossover between the Neptunia universe and Sega Hard Girls, and it's actually the first game where we actually have a protagonist who isn't a CPU. It's IF's game. Let's ignore Vert, let's just ignore Vert. Yeah, we'll move on to IF instead. That's basically what they've done. But the Sega Hard Girls are basically the same as what it is in Neptune. They're characters who represent different consoles, but this time, the actual consoles. The actual Sega consoles. Anyway, let's look at the config. Let's get that sorted though. We want the BGM down to 50 like we normally have it. Voice volume up to full. Movie volume up to full. We obviously want English. And we want normal controls. I may change that later, because sometimes it says inverted when it's not. That's generally a PC thing for me. It might be something to do with my controller. Anyway, we'll put that on fast. And I think we're done for the config. Yeah, okay, right. Apply and return. So, let us begin Superdimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. That was awesome.
Stop. Just stop. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What I really wanted was...
Was that Cubase's voice? Or Sophie from Tales of Grace's F?
Wow, this has to be it. I can't believe I found it. The library that oversees all of history.
Well, based on the background, it's probably destroyed?
All right.
can't be in good condition.
This is insane. I didn't think it would actually be here. The rumors were so unbelievable. I'm standing in front of the oldest library in the world. It must hold so many ancient secrets. Haha, this'll be fun. What's that, a shooting star? Wait, we're in broad daylight. That can't be right.
You can still have shooting stars in the daylight. I mean, they're just meteorites. Or whatever they're called when they enter the atmosphere.
That's a person. Oh no, will I make it? Yeah! Phew, just in time. Hey, are you okay? Where the hell did you fall from? She's unconscious. I don't think she's dead, and she doesn't have any noticeable injuries, so... No, I can't just leave her here. Damn it. The universe just gave me one hell of a burden. Here we are. This is it, huh? Wow. There are a lot more books than I thought there'd be.
And it's in great condition compared to the outside.
Okay, let's not loaf around. This place looks too well kept to be abandoned. Someone must be here.
Indeed.
Hello? Anyone home?
What? Wait, a visitor? One moment, please.
It would be Histy.
Whoa, that was a really cute voice. I was a little scared I was about to get kicked out, but I don't think I'll have to worry about that now.
I apologize for the delay. It's been years since I've had visitors.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I'm sorry for just barging in here like this. But, where are you?
I'm right here.
What? What do you mean? I can hear your voice just fine, but I can't see you.
Try looking on top of Sirma's head.
I'm right in front of you. Look lower. No, lower than that.
Lower?
Hello, my name is Histoire. I'm the librarian here.
It's the mini Histy version.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Are you some kind of book fairy or something?
Book fairy? I don't believe so.
Oh, well, I suppose there are stranger things in life than meeting someone who fits in your palm. Nice to meet you, Histoire.
Truly, the pleasure is mine. What should I call you?
Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name's IF. People call me a gust of wind that blows through the wasteland.
Sure they do.
Excuse me?
To put it simply, I travel the world looking for the next big adventure.
Ah, so you're an adventurer. And who is that?
I'm actually not sure. She just fell out of the sky.
That's normal for Neptunia.
Out of the sky?
Yeah, I think she's doing okay, but do you think you can take a look at her?
Sure. Although, I don't believe I'm entirely qualified. I'm not a medical professional. But if I conduct some research, I'm certain I can find an answer in 3 minutes or so.
It's the number 3 again.
You can do it then? Here she is.
Whoa! Let's see. Her breathing is normal. Pulse, normal. She might have a slight fever, though.
Hey, by the way, this place is the really famous library, right?
She doesn't appear to have sustained any injuries either. Huh? Famous library?
Every piece of the world's history is kept right here. That's what I've heard, anyway.
Yes, it's true.
Really?
Indeed. Well, I haven't personally verified every single document, but I'm sure they're all here.
That makes this place incredibly important. Are you sure you should be doing this?
Doing what?
Letting a stranger like me inside.
Well, this is a library after all. Anyone is allowed to come and go as they please. Even if you two are people with questionable intentions, I do not have the authority to kick you out.
I see. So, is it all right if I take a look around?
Of course. Can you please be careful not to damage any of the books? Please don't steal them either.
You got it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we can... So this is sort of like the hub, I guess. That's kind of cool. So I guess we go to the Grand Atrium, seeing as it's the only place we can go. What's this? OBS level or is it DBS level in the top right hand corner? I guess we'll find out. Yes.
Now let's go.
Teach me history! Dungeons will have treasure chests, save points, and breakable objects. Beware, you can only save at save points within dungeons. Approaching event markers could potentially start a battle, so it's best to be prepared before activating events. In the dungeons, you can perform various actions, like pressing the circle button to jump. Oh, is that it? Alright. You're just telling me to jump, alright.
Jump!
Frame rate's a bit low on this, but it's alright. Oh god, the frame rate is a bit iffy, isn't it? That wasn't... I didn't intend that pun, alright? I didn't intend that. Guess we'll have to get used to this. Frame rate might just be in here, because this is a new area. Ooh. It's really... terrible frame rate. This is terrible. Teach me history! You may be able to climb certain walls that have ladders or vines. Go towards the wall and use the left stick to climb the wall. The character can be moved up, down, left or right. If you press the circle button when you're grabbing onto the rope, you'll let go of the rope to fall. You'll let go of the rope to fall even. If there is no place for you to land, you will not be able to jump down using the circle button. Alright, fair enough. So
Here
climb.
we go.
Circle to jump off. Got
Here
it.
we go.
Here we go.
Woo.
Teach me history. Use ropes to get to hard to reach areas. Jump towards the rope to grab hold of it and move the left stick in the direction you want to proceed. If you press the circle button when you're grabbing onto the rope, you'll let go of the rope. I did it again, you'll let go of the rope to fall. Yeah, alright. I don't know why I have trouble with that bit. If there is no place for you... Yeah, we get the idea. If there's no place, we won't be able to. Got it.
Here we go.
There we go. I like this. It's just more varied in the dungeons.
Woo.
There we go. Frame rate's still annoying me though. Teach me history. To dash, hold the R button as you move about a dungeon. If you jump while dashing, you can dash jump. This will allow you to jump higher and farther than a normal jump would. If you encounter an area you can't reach with a normal jump, try using a dash jump instead. So we're obviously going back to some previous areas we've seen before, because I recognize that dungeon in the pictures. Right, so we need to dash jump, which will probably be horrible with this frame rate. Yeah, it's just timing it, because the frame rate just throws you off. Ugh. I will shut up about the frame rate in future, but it's just, at the moment, gotta get used to it, so it's going to bug me for a while. Hopefully it's just this area. I really hope it's just this area. There we go. Oh, she did like a little slide then. That was cool. Teach me history. There are medals and baseballs scattered throughout the dungeons. Medals will convert to credits. If you obtain all medals within a dungeon, there will be a crown next to said dungeon's information in the encyclopedia. Obtaining baseballs will let you stock key items. If you return the baseballs to the owner, you can receive a reward. Ooh, but why baseballs? Why not rings? That would make more sense. Haha, here we are. All the medals. I'm gonna try see if I can jump over this.
Here we go.
That was funny. She just like rolled, no, more like slided. Slided? Slided. I don't know. Slid! That's the one. Slid into the ladder. Anything around here? Nope. Okay. Teach me history once again. For spaces that can't be walked through, crawl! Use the left stick to move a character through a crawl space. Oh, that it? Unbreakable objects are items within a dungeon that can be destroyed using a simple attack. If you destroy a breakable object, you may obtain an item. If you exit and re-enter a dungeon, the breakable object will regenerate. How? How will it regenerate? What kind of strange world do we live in where this happens? How do I do that though? There we go, X. Right, there we go. No item there or anything? No, okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Save point there.
Phew.
Anything? Nope. Right, okay then. Event.
So at the end of the day, this is just a normal library? They do have an extensive collection of books, though. Well, I'm here. I guess I can study up on some ancient history. Wait, actually, I can't read any of this at all. I don't even know what language this is. I thought this was gonna be a really fun discovery, too.
She sounds upset, but she's still got a smile on her face.
Everything I know about this world is modeled with sadness. No life, no culture. There's such an awful void. I don't know what happened. I've heard rumors of an arduous battle that left the generations that followed with this infinite wasteland. I was hoping to find something truly phenomenal here. I've traveled the world searching for this place, but it seems like it was just another waste of time. Is there really nothing beautiful left in this desolate world?
The library itself? Huh?
Histoire, what was that? What's up?
Don't what's up me! What is the meaning of this?
Whoa, this looks horrible. These books are totally ruined.
Why would you do such a thing? I explicitly told you not to damage any of the books here.
Hey, don't look at me. I was in the back the whole time.
Who else would do this? This person you brought has been sleeping here this whole time.
Please, calm down. Were you even here when this happened?
Well, not exactly. I went to grab a wet towel, and when I returned, it was like this.
Is there a possibility someone came in while you were gone?
I suppose it's possible, but I highly doubt it. People don't generally visit. You must realize you two are the first visitors I've had in quite some time.
All right, let me take a look around. It might be dangerous, so you should stay here.
So it wasn't IF. Oh, I was so rude to her.
You're quick to trust her. I mean, it could have been IF. Maybe we're being lied to as well, you never know.
But if it wasn't her, then who?
R4 probably, somehow.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? Do you need anything? Something to eat or drink, perhaps?
Time.
You want to eat time?
Huh?
Time eater.
Okay. Of course! The Time Eater, yeah. What? It's just that one. Okay. No one for chirpers. We have chirpers? I didn't know we had chirpers. I pressed that by accident. Alright. Right, Grand Atrium. Let's go back. Well, Grand Library Atrium, I apologize.
Now let's go.
Oh, we're back here again. Can we go up this time? No? Okay. Well, why are we back here? There was nowhere else. Have I got a map? Oh no, there's an event at the end again. Do I have to make it all the way there again? Or can I just skip through? It'd be easier. Do I really have to go the whole way again?
Here we go.
Why?
Phew.
What's the point in that? Is it so I learn how to play? That's weird. But yeah, I just want to mention something you may or may not know about me that's relevant to this game. I can't remember how to run. There we go. I was like, how do I run? How do I run quick before I get to the end? It's like, nah, just walk off the end. Just walk off the end. Yeah, growing up as a kid, I was very, very much a Sega kid. Many people were Nintendo kids. I was a Sega kid. So, this means much more to me than it probably does to someone who played Nintendo consoles. I mean, I had all the Nintendo consoles because I do like Nintendo stuff as well, but I preferred Sega stuff.
Here we go.
Dreamcast being probably my favorite console ever. Huh? A robot? Oh, hold on. I'm a guest here. We gotta shut it down. Who's we? I have no choice. I'm gonna have to destroy it for now. Teach me history! During battle, you can freely move a character around within the blue circle during her turn. Use the left stick to move your character and use the circle button to jump. That's okay. Fine. You will fill the action gauge, AG, meter by moving, attacking, using skills, or consuming items. But why do I need the AG meter? What does the AG meter do? Perform actions until the AG enters the red area, or press the R button to complete your turn. Once completed, your AG's accumulation dictates how long you must wait until your next turn. Ooh. The further into the red area of the AG you are, when your turn is over, the longer you will have to wait until your next turn. Try to finish your turn within the blue or green range. Ooh, that's interesting. So there's only a certain amount of things you can do before it like screws you over. Interesting. So it's time management almost, which sort of makes with the time eater. Oh my god. Press X button. Not the X button, just press X button. Press the X button to unleash a normal attack on an enemy within the red circle. A red marker will display above your target. Use the directional buttons to change your target. Normal attacks will be a standalone attack. Okay. End your turn with your character on the defense by pressing the R button while the AG is in the blue range. You reduce damage received when your character is in the defense position. Okay.
Let's begin.
Wow.
What should I do?
I'm probably gonna forget some of this. We'll see though, Right, so moving around does stuff. So, if I want to use a skill, let's try Demonic Inferno and see what that does. Can I get all 3? I can. We'll do that and see what it does to the AG meter. Took it up to yellow, it looks like. And what's fever? Oh.
So unprepared.
Couldn't you have made them last longer, game? I wanted a bit of more understanding to learn how to play. But we got a new record, yay! Wow. Oh, it's gonna take forever to deal with all these. Oh, fine. Time to go all out. We just destroyed them. Teach me history! You can use the X button for a normal attack, but if you hold the X button, you will ignite a charge attack, which is much more powerful. I should really do that, shouldn't I? Hold the X button to max out the gauge and ignite a charge attack. Using a charge attack, however, will completely fill the AG and lengthen the wait time before the next turn. If you let go of the X button before the AG is filled, the charge attack will cancel. Alright, let's try that. So X button. Now don't tell me about skills, I did skills. Press the triangle button during the player's turn. What? Pressing the triangle button during the player's turn will display the skills menu. Skills are very powerful and require SP to execute. After locking on to a target, the character can be placed anywhere on the battlefield. Position the character wisely. SP will replenish when attacking or receiving damage. Charge attacks will replenish SP greatly if the enemy being attacked is destroyed. SP level will be maintained when leaving a dungeon. Interesting. What? Flame Awakening? IF can transform when she uses 20% of her max SP. Ooh. When she is awakened, her stats will increase dramatically.
Enemies here. What
Right
should
then.
I do?
What should you do? Right, so we'll try this charge attack. Right, so hold it. Right, okay. Got the idea of letting go.
Soul combination. Fall into darkness.
Right, we can see our
That was good.
position on the whose turn it is on the left. Whatever you want to call that. The active thing. What is the thing on the top left called? What, we need a name for it. What's it called? Right, so... Trying to get in range there.
Soul combination! Disappear!
It's cool. It's cool.
Ow! This is nothing! It's my turn.
Alright, so let's try defending now.
It's my turn.
Oh, I see. I have to hold it. Got it.
What should I do?
Try again.
It's
We'll just
my
see what
turn.
we're doing here. Just so we start to understand and learn how to play. What's this? What's the heart? What's the hearts? Ooh.
Jump!
Can I double jump? Can I hold it and jump? No. So how do I get the orange ones? Guess we'll find out later. Unless it told me and I didn't pay attention. If it told me, please let me know how to reach those orange ones. So anyway, let's do the big attack again.
Soul combination! Fall into darkness!
Fall into darkness indeed.
Ah!
Okay, so let's see here. So, just want to see if I could jump higher for some reason. It doesn't look like I could. Okay, so let's do an analyze on it. Let's have a look.
Oh!
There are no drop items. Okay. So if I press that, I'm done. Alright.
That was good!
Okay. I'm starting to understand it now. Flame Awakening it is.
Here's my true power! You better brace yourself!
Oh, I expected a longer transformation. Oh well, so I can't do Mnemonic Inferno now, because obviously I don't have enough SP. So let's do the big attack.
Soul combination! This was nothing.
Awesome.
Well, this place looks fine too. It's pointless to search aimlessly like this. I don't sense anyone else here. Maybe the culprit left already? Huh? Histoire?
Histoire sounds different.
I was wrong.
Is it Nep?
Don't move! No one needs to get hurt. What? No one's here? I could have sworn someone... Behind me? When did you... Ah!
What is going on?
IF! Are you alright? Please wake up!
Huh? Why am I...
Please, allow me to ask the questions. You were taking a while, so I came to look for you. I found you unconscious.
Why would something, I assume a monster, attack her, knock her unconscious, and then just leave her there?
Unconscious?
So did someone sneak in?
Maybe? Oh, I feel so out of it.
Let's head back at once. Much has happened.
I'm liking this so far. There's a lot of intrigue as to what's going on.
She's awake now?
Yes, she woke just after you left.
Hey, what's your name?
Segami.
Segami?
Segami, huh? I'm IF. It's nice to meet you.
It seems like her memories haven't fully returned. Try not to overwhelm her with questions.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm feeling much better than I was earlier. So, you were saying a lot happened.
Correct. Specifically pertaining to the bookcase that was ruined earlier. A portion of history that was stored there has gone missing.
What?
It's as I said. The history disappeared.
History disappeared? I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying.
It may sound unbelievable, but I assure you, it's the truth.
The truth, huh?
There appears to have been similar incidents in the past. Or at least, There was record of it in my research.
So I'm assuming this is the Time Eater.
So, what happens when history gets lost?
If it's only a small portion, there won't be any immediate effects. History will often patch itself in cases like this.
You're making some startling claims, yet you seem so calm about it.
But if too much history is lost at once, it wouldn't be able to repair itself. Eventually, this world and everyone living inside of it will be destroyed.
Yeah, I'd assume it would create a hell of a lot of paradoxes as a result.
World destroyed. That's a pretty tall tale coming from someone so tiny.
Hey, you have no reason to doubt me. It's incredibly dangerous.
Even if this was all true, it doesn't sound like there's much we could do about it. It's impossible to alter the past.
That's not entirely true. This library actually exists for that very purpose.
What do you mean?
I mentioned earlier that a similar event occurred in the past. It's happened a handful of times even. This library has the ability to locate and repair history that has been lost and consequently broken.
Fix history. Sounds like you might not be making this up after all. I've got to admit, this is getting interesting.
I completely agree. I mean, I love time travel stories, so here we go.
So, how do you find or even fix history? It's not like you can just warp back in time and do that.
I'm just thinking, this game is like perfectly me. I really, really, really do like IF. She is my avatar for my PlayStation Network. Name? I don't know what you want to call it. Account. That thing. I loved Sega growing up, and I love time travel stories. Perfect.
Actually, you can.
What?
We have the technology. It hasn't been used in some time, however. This is all happening so quickly. Since I haven't had ample time to prepare, I'll be addressing this problem with a special solution.
So, what's next?
Normally, there's a vessel in which one can store the library's power. Simply, it's a device.
A device?
And this device generally needs to be prepared ahead of time.
Let's cut to the chase. How do I help you fix this? How do you warp through time?
Actually, using your bike, IF. In fact, I've already made the necessary adjustments.
But why?
Oh, okay, so wait a damn minute. My bike?
Yes, your bike.
I see. What? What the hell? Who gave you permission to modify my f***ing bike?
What? She said a swear!
Sorry, it was an emergency.
She said a naughty word!
But why didn't you mention it until right now?
What do I do? What? Oh!
Well, I was in a panic, and you weren't coming back, ever! Or so it seemed.
She said... It got beeped!
It's only been a few hours. What in the world are you talking about?
She swore!
No. IF, it's actually been 3 days.
3 days, of course.
Huh?
It's been 3 whole days since you left to investigate.
3 days? Was I really out for that long? Wait, if that's what happened, why didn't you come looking for me sooner?
I told you. I was in a panic.
Whatever. The bike's already been altered. It's done. You can remove your mods later, though, right?
Yes, as soon as this matter is resolved. It's a promise. Oh, one more thing.
There's more?
I'm sorry, but would you be able to...
You want me to go handle this, right? Sure.
What? Really?
There's no way you could even reach the handlebars on my bike. How else is this gonna get done?
Well, that's true, but it might be a dangerous journey, you know.
Danger? Haha, that's always the best part of the adventure, Histoire.
Thank you so much. I am truly indebted to you.
It's a little too early to be thankful. So, where's my bike?
It's right over here.
Teach me history! The knowledge you obtain by investigating certain aspects of history will be stored in the encyclopedia. Monster, dungeon, and game information can be changed from the encyclopedia. Changed? To change the game settings, you can go to the Terra Drive in the Grand Library, or go to the game settings within the library in the menu. Why are you telling me this? This seems weird. Why? Okay. Ooh, Mega Drive 2. Cool. So they're not gone with Genesis. Was Mega Drive that was the Genesis, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it was. Terra Drive. Ooh. I'm just, like I said, Sega. Me. The Grand Library houses various facilities. You can access them by selecting the characters who manage them. Shop, Mega Drive 2. Class change, SG-1002. I assume it's 2 Roman numerals. Don't know. Archive, Master System, Library, Terra Drive, Mission, Histoire, Time Warp, Bike. The bike's a character? Okay. The archive contains the video, album, and audio features. I like the little chibi character. I like her colours, it's cool. View past events in video, view event CGs in the album. Listen to in-game BGM in audio. Kind of self-explanatory, but okay. By selecting the bike, you can freely time warp to different eras. If you are able to travel to certain events within an era, the event or chirper symbol will be displayed next to the era name. Oh, that's good. Lastly, there is a help section in the library that can be accessed from the menu. Please consult it whenever you need some help. I'll probably be reading that again and again for a while. You can check each character's stats in the status screen. Basic stats, strength, fit, int, men, agi, tech, look, mov. Move, but mov. Elemental resistance, resistance towards an elemental attack. If positive, damage received will decrease. If negative, I can speak, I can say the words. The damage will increase. Alright, so let's have a wander around and speak to these characters first before we carry on. Let's start with, what was this one? I am SG-1002. Question reality and get closer to the truth. The path you walk will be rough. Mega Drive 2. I'm Mega Drive 2. I excel in complicated calculations. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're a shop now. I'll create a list of all the areas I'd like you to investigate. Please begin with checking Sega Saturn's era. I'm Master System. I like music, art, and being trendy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's have a look at that actually. I am Master System Director of the Archive. Yeah, alright. I will save the records of certain history you have investigated thus far. Art, music, literature. I wonder what you'll encounter. This is exciting. I want to see it. Thank you. Right, so album. That's what I want to see. Oh, that's cool here. What I like here, though, just next to Uzume on the right, we got the Dreamcast there. Dreamcast in blue. This is why I've not put out any videos yet, because I had to wait for the European version. Because the European version is the superior version, because the Dreamcast is blue. Blue swirl is best swirl. I'm pointing at the microphone right now, telling you, blue swirl is best swirl. I've also got this piece of artwork. There you are, look. Dreamcast in blue. Blue swirl is best swirl. Just so you know. Alright, what else we got here? Then we got the backgrounds here. More backgrounds. And the covers again. Alright then, fair enough. We won't look at the video. And we'll speak to... what was this one? Terra Drive. Gasp. Who startled me? I was so concentrated on this book I've been reading. My apologies. My name is Terra Drive. I like Terra Drive's design. Like, The things coming off the top of her head, are they her ears or are they a part of a costume? If they're ears, cool. If they're part of a costume, cool. I don't know why I had to separate it, because I said cool for both of them. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. So, you're IF, huh? I'm Terra Drive. Yeah. Hey, I thought Historie was the only person in the library. Are you visiting? You could say that. I think I'm actually in this era because of some abnormal events that happened in history. Maybe we can drop you off in your era while we investigate what's going on. I'm sure we can take one more person. That's very kind of you, but I just want you to prioritize your investigation. I'll be okay here for now. I'll support you, or I suppose the only way I can do that is by helping oversee the library. But if you're ever in a bind, please feel free to come and talk to me. Thanks, Terra Drive. That'd be great. So kind, so kind. Right, so what else we got around here? Doesn't seem to be anything else. Let's try the toggle. Nope. Right, okay. Let's speak to Histy. Teach me, Histy! Histoire can assign new missions via the Grand Library. Fulfill these missions, conditions, and report back to her to receive an award. The story will progress as you clear more missions. Next to the mission name, there will be a countdown that displays when the mission will terminate. As you clear other missions, the count will decrease by 1. Wonder what that means. We're gonna have to investigate that properly. When the count is at 1, an eye symbol will display next to the mission. If you clear other missions before completing the first one, it will disappear. When you decide that you may not be able to clear a mission you've accepted, you can retire. The mission may disappear when you do this, but the count of other missions will not be affected. Interesting. Missions are assigned a history effect rate, which display the importance that mission holds in context to history. Okay. Well, I like how we can see there the Sega Saturn era. We actually go to a place rather than the library. That's cool. As you clear the missions, the observation level will increase. Oh, that's the thing in the corner. Yes, there we go. This shows how much history you have uncovered. Once you get to a certain level, more items may appear in shops, new missions may be added, and new items may be obtained from breakable objects. It is advised that you proactively challenge the observation level. On a side note, view chirper messages to further uncover history. Well, I always go for the chirpers first, so that's good for me. Right, so let's have a look here. Report. Right, so we can't report anything yet, obviously. So what we got here? Select Saturn and Neptune. Begin. First order of business. Investigate Saturn's era. Watch your head. Why do I need to watch my head? What the hell's gonna happen? But I actually think this is a good place to stop this part. And in the next part, we'll actually go start this mission and see what's going on in the Sega Saturn era. So, we'll see you then. Goodbye for now. She said a swear.